Hi everybody. Well, we are going to the gold bug mine today with the kids, and they are inside of Jack in the Box at the gas station so that we can get breakfast jacks. Just something quick because we were in a hurry. I got on the phone with my mother-in-law and anyway, we are in the van today. This thing is so filthy inside. Look at all this crap on the floors. It is so dirty. It's the inside. So, but the reason why we're in this car instead of the Lincoln is because of the suspension. Steve thinks that this will be better. I hope you can hear me with the music. I can't. The radio is like way over there. I can't reach it. Oh, yeah, see, it has a TV set that we can no longer use for TV because you don't have analog anymore. There's a separate radio and all that. It seems nice, but it's not that great. So anyways, this car hasn't been driven in months and months and months, maybe even a year, maybe even more than that. So it's really dirty. But where we're going is dirty, so what does it matter, right? It's a way of thinking about it. So yeah, I'll turn it back on if there's anything of interest to show you.
Recording going. Hi everybody, this is Steve. Tori isn't making a trip out here today. We're going off to look for the lost gold bug mine, lovely Ridgecrest, California. When I say lost, I don't mean lost everybody, but we haven't seen it yet, so it's lost us. So we're going to go a little off-roading and see if we can find it today. It's just past a college a few miles out into the middle of nowhere. We'll give you a little preview of what you're going to see out there. Sculpture park over here. I don't know if you can see the sculptures very well, but there's a whole bunch of them. I think they're probably made by students, maybe some of the faculty. We're about to go off-road. Well, we've gone as far as we can on the unpaved road and the dirt roads, and now we're going to have to hike the rest of the way in. So, let's see what we find out.
What about an alien plant? Seriously, this looks like an alien plant.
really over this way. You can always pause if you like that. Well, so far, lots of rocks. But I haven't found a mine yet. Looks like a road, but I don't think you can get in there very easily. Ha. There's a road up there. More of a four-wheel drive road. Where's Nikki? This is the road that leads down to it. Let's see what we find. Well, it's quite a view up here. This peak. That's the city of Ridgecrest out there. The mines are just below. It's a bit of a hike down. I see Nikki over there. Oh, we're getting closer. I haven't been able to find much in the way of history on this mine. But they're working on making it a little bit better to look at. Quite a hike up there. Not that many, not that far in distance, but a bit of a hike. There's lots of shafts here. Yeah, some of these shafts go down a couple 100 feet. They make them like, they cover them like that so that they're safe for people, but bats and other animals can still.
Oh, I can see junk.
And junk can see you.
It's like fun stuff.
Wow, this is really well developed.
It is. It's nice. I love the smell of the underground.
It's kind of dark down there. Should have brought a flashlight. This looks more like a ventilation shaft than actual mine shaft you went in. But that makes sense.
I can smell the underground. It smells great. Throw a rock down there. All right.
It's kind of slanted.
Here.
Just see what it sounds like.
Okay. boring.
Wasn't that far.
Yeah, not like you said. It's probably just a ventilation shaft. I didn't
Yeah.
see anybody getting in there that way.
No, there's plenty of ventilation shafts around there.
Well, you don't want your miners to suffocate. Where's Kathy?
Oh, she's back by the van.
This is a pretty rough trail.
It is. All
Look
right.
at that ventilation shaft.
Pardon me? No, not with the cement and everything. I mean, considering how old this site, I think, goes back to.
Yeah, check out this one.
That one looks...
A piece of wood holding up the ceiling. If you stare at it long enough for your eyes to adjust, you could see a thing of wood holding up the ceiling. Isn't that cool?
That is. Let's see if I can take a video inside of there. Well, here's kind of the center of the mining complex. It's a combination of open pits, fences around them, and ventilation shafts that have had steel structures put on them that still allow the bats and other wildlife to get in and out. And let's see, take a look at the main shafts and see what we can find out. There's a big one up there. That might be the main workings. Let's go take a look. This is more of an opening. It's like the original.
What the? How'd you get over there? Come here.
Let's go up in the hill. Look at that one up there. Here's a ventilation shaft. This one's a little more vertical. Let's see how deep it is.
I'd say pretty deep.
Not that bad.
Enough to break my leg.
Well, yeah. I tell they're going to develop this area. Got pathways established, places to have display information. All right, where'd Erica go now?
There's one last ventilation shaft over that way.
Where?
That way.
Yeah, that one is one I'm interested in. Erica! I hear you. I can't see you.
Did you actually find anything in this mine?
Probably. Gold. It's called the Gold Bug Mine.
Yeah, but you don't know if it was just because it was infested with beetles that look like gold.
True. It's the whole complex from another angle. We've been to most of the ventilation shafts and a couple of the main openings. We're going to go look at the last one. Well, this looks like probably the main shaft. It's quite large and goes down quite deep. You can see old timber piled up down there. There's a nice little bench next to it. I think this is going to be kind of their main display area. It sits above all the ventilation shafts. So let's see if I can find out more information about this mine.
It's a big mine.
It is. It's a good complex. I don't know how long it's been worked. Let's see.
Timber doesn't look none too fresh.
No. Let's see here. No, it certainly doesn't look new. Looks really bad. You do not want to fall down that hole.
I fell right here, I'd be impaled.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No.
Can't quite tell how deep that is. Looks like part of it's caved in.
Maybe that's why they stopped using it.
Well, they probably stopped using because it was no longer economically feasible to get whatever gold they were getting out of it.
I mean, kind of like that ghost town we visited?
Oh yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens to most of the mines. They just cost too much to get what little they get out of them. So.
Yeah, but that one still has millions of dollars in gold.
It cost, yeah, it costs, but it would cost more to get it than it was worth. Because it's the easy stuff has already been gotten. See if I can get a little better. Very quiet up here. Probably in a year or two they'll have this set up with signs and information about it. But it's kind of a preview. Alright. Came, saw the main shaft and all the other things we're going to see here today. We're going to take off and go back to our van. So we can get out of here before it gets dark. And yes, that's a snake skin Nikki found. Doesn't appear to be a rattlesnake. That's always a plus. It's pretty big. Oh, it's a nice little place. I look forward to coming back when it's finished. He said, finding history of this is kind of tough. I've been able to find much online. Go off into the sunset. Oh, Nikki found a new place to play. It's always fun walking tightrope over a mine shaft. Yeah, that doesn't look very stable. I'm not sure I'd trust that wood. Yeah. Huh. Oh, that's not very stable either.
Wiggly.
Careful. Might be dangerous. Might be nails.
Okay.
Wouldn't want to step on one.
Yeah, that's the concern here.
Oh, I don't know how deep that is. It's hard to tell from this angle. Oh well, you know.
100.
Nothing. Nothing to worry about. And we go traipsing off into the setting sun. Erica's already way ahead of us.
What?
It's kind of creepy, that snake skin. What, this? It's just a snake skin.
You're just holding a rodent skull. What kind of children are you raising?
I like to play with dead things. Is that
Mentally, I found both. Those things look alien.
They do look weird. Pods.
Don't say pods.
Oh, up the hill. Well, we're back at the van finally. a long hike up and down. So we're getting ready to leave what's left of the gold bug mine. Hopefully we'll come back here in a year or so and have everything set up and tell us more information about the mine itself and, you know, what each of the shafts was used for, how long they ran the mine. I'm very curious. Usually you can find that stuff online, but not so much for this. Alright, we're heading back.